But I would make a video because I felt like, I feel like everything in my life at the moment doesn't feel genuine, I guess is the right word. I mean, I was speaking to ChatGPT about this, which is really embarrassing to admit. But essentially, like, I kind of covered all the major areas in my life, health, wealth, romance, all those areas. And I kind of felt like as I was explaining everything and as I'm writing it, I kind of already know the answer that everything I feel like I do, in terms of like, I guess what I do in a day, like I go to the gym sometimes, I play games sometimes, I dabble on Reddit a little bit, I, have a small business that I run. I have a day job, which is great. And these are all like really good things. Like there is nothing wrong with either of them. Like it's pretty cool to have a business. And my day job is probably better than most people's, in terms of like I really enjoy it. And it's a fun time. My colleagues are fun. Everyone's fun. I make reasonable money. I am overall pretty healthy. I'd like to think. Except for a few greys here. And I've got glasses or something, but that's not really a concern of mine. But yeah, I just feel like there's something missing. And as I was explaining it to ChatGPT, yeah, it kind of hit the nail on the head when it said, like, are you being authentic? And I feel like at my day job, I'm good at my job, but like, is it coming from an authentic place? No, probably. It's not really my business. Even though I care about the team and I care about my boss, he's a great guy. It's not my passion. So like some of the people there, like that's their passion for 20 years and they're really into it. Or at least I think they're into it. And I don't feel like I belong there in some sense, even though I do a good job there and then the team says I should belong there. Feel like I don't belong there in some weird way. And that's probably the same as even my small business. Like I love small business. I love the boring stuff. I love the spreadsheets. I love crunching the numbers. I like sending emails. Not super keen on who the customer is. I find them a bit pretentious, but they pay the bills. So yeah, I don't know. Like maybe I would be more passionate about it if it was like really successful, and maybe that would overwhelm any sort of like override any feelings about it, if that makes sense. So, like it was so big that would be the passion. Is like, wow, look how big this thing is. I should care. And I do care. Like I am very passionate about it in its own sense, but I don't feel passionate about it. I just am very disciplined, I guess you could say, and I just do it because I said I would do it, and I do it. The same with my job. I'm never late. I like go there. I do a good job. Um, but yeah, even I do have a small like YouTube channel that I make videos sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just posting this to see how many views I can get. Like, do I feel it? And the answer is not really. And this time I just kind of took out a camera and I thought, this is probably as real as you can get online without, like telling everyone like all your problems or something. It's probably as genuine as you get. Like I am just a guy. I'm in my mid 30s almost, and I'm just sitting here alone in my office that I rent out at 9 o'clock at night on a Tuesday. Um, and I don't feel lonely at all. I don't feel. Oh, and I feel pretty good, to be honest. Like I've done pretty well. but maybe I've achieved past the struggle point, and then I'm not in a comfort stage because I'm not really a comfort type of person. But maybe I've covered most of my bases, probably not all of them, but probably most of my bases in terms of the overall. And then now I kind of feel like I want to do more, but not just for like my sake. Um, it's a hard feeling to explain. Like I feel like I want genuine connection. Like I want someone to message me and say like, "Hey, buddy, great video, it meant a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna start that small business of mine," and then I'd be like, "Wow, that's real." And I'd like to see that and watch that grow for that person. And even if I was a part of it, like 1%, that would be worth like a large amount of money to me, if that makes sense. Like it would have such great value. I think that would be priceless almost. Like, like, wow, man, thanks. That could be from anyone, but well, like, hey, man, that's like a stupid video, but you gave me the courage to like make a video, and then I'd be like, cool, that's nice. I like that feeling. I'd like to do more of that. Um, and I feel like the current videos I make with that other channel, I don't care. Like, even if like 100 people watched it and they were like, cool, I only made it to be cool, and I only made it so someone would watch it, and I suppose I don't really care um, because it's not genuine, so to speak. And I didn't even want to put my face on camera, to be honest. And then I realized there's probably no other way because I mean, how can you be genuine without showing your face? It just doesn't make sense unless I'm just this like little voice in your head or something that like some sort of like podcast where you just listen and just like go get it or something. It just sounds a bit crazy. So yeah, I didn't want to keep this for too long, but I guess making this video maybe is the smallest step I can think of becoming more genuine in my pursuits the pursuits in terms of business or personal development or something. I mean, like I am genuine with my friends. Of course, I do care about them a lot and my family, the ones that I like anyway. And my partner, obviously care about them a lot, of my pets. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm kind of talking about genuine expression of myself to build something or help someone or save someone or entertain someone, just whatever, man. Just it doesn't matter. I mean, even this video, it's not very entertaining. I get it. And I'm probably gonna get banned just posting it because it's just long and boring. No one's gonna watch it. I don't. No, I don't really care if anyone does watch it. If they do, that would be amazing. Again, because it would increase that chance of that person messaging or just reaching out and just being like, hey, stupid video. And then at least I know I've entertained someone or some sort of feedback. And it would be genuine. Like I don't have a script. I don't think I could ever do a script because I read scripts and I just feel so fake. And then I'm like, make a video about 90 seconds about this thing. And I don't care. And I don't watch those videos. And TikTok and everything just seems like this regurgitation of like karma farming or something. I don't know what you would call it, but they're like all these like hashtags of like follow me and like everyone wants to be followed, but I don't understand where we're following them to. Like, are we following them somewhere? Like, what are we doing once we follow them? Like, I'm following you, and now you're just posting stuff to say follow me. Where am I following you to? What am I doing? What value are you bringing? And maybe more social media needs to be more social. Maybe it needs to be people talking and people helping each other and sharing ideas and maybe good ideas, like productive ideas, like don't do bad things and like help someone. And like be nice to people. Like maybe that's what it needs to be. And like I know you've got to play the game a little bit, and you've got to chop up the videos, and you've got to like do sound bites or something. But I mean, I just can't. I mean, I can't even be bothered editing a video just because like people make mistakes. Like a garbage man could walk in here or something. But I just remember like old school videos of just people talking, and people just watch it, and then they're like, "Ah, I know that guy now," and like maybe that is what I want. Maybe someone to just be like, "Ah, there's that guy that talks to himself on a camera," and then like feel something, like feel something, anything. Like this video is not good, or this video is fun, or this video is something. And then from there, maybe sitting here at 8 o'clock at night isn't totally pointless. Maybe it's like helpful to someone, helpful in some sort of way, shape, or form. So yeah, I mean, look, I am just going to post this. It's going to be embarrassing. I'm sure my partner's going to somehow find it on my phone and just be like, "Oh, look, it's James talking to himself in the camera again." Because I tried many, many years ago. It is embarrassing to go back and listen to these things, but maybe it's kind of like a fun diary to see where I'm at. And look, maybe someone gets some value out of this, and I hope you do. I hope you listen all the way to the end to hear me ramble on about how to express myself. Maybe the next one won't be so doom and gloomy and mumbly. Maybe yeah, maybe I won't be in such a weird mood. I guess you could call it like a bit of a weird mood. And yeah,